Hi. I want to, you know, just say I just started a great adventure. I mean, I I do always believe in, kind of, because I'm just, you know, explaining and promoting and getting to introducing the new philosophy of mine that I would like to name after postmodernism should be named beyond materialistic philosophy, beyond material. And I mean, I I did not, you know, I didn't go to last bookstore for getting this book. I mean, I like to read. I mean, I shouldn't say I like to read. I like to know. And with reading this book, everything for me turns to a question. I mean, it's amazing, especially it's just because this book, I mean, again, I just need to show this book. Just start to read any book, but I will suggest this book, and I just started. I'm in page 26. Oh my gosh. Because I watched a long documentary on history of mathematics, and there was another documentary based on explaining these secret societies, and it was kind of a project, something project name. And both, I mean, the mathematic and the secret societies, and anything that helps me to just track the history lines. And it is amazing that at this moment and at this point, everything for me is question mark. Everything for me is a question mark. I mean, I'm talking about normalization and radicalism. But what is normal and what is radical? If the human evaluation is based on 100,000 years, so what is biblical and religious view? And even for me, existence. I mean, when we are just getting to scientific observation of our existence, so what is reality? Because, I was so upset. What is getting upset? What is happiness? What is being normal? What is being acting like crazy? Because electron and atoms, and they're moving, but we know they're respecting some rules anyway. But again, my point is not getting that rule, but because there is something, a general rule, a kind of a rule that is not going to explain, but bounds these things together. I mean, again, physical observation of life, and the way that Albert Einstein and Newton and all these Carl Gauss and all these genius. And what is to be genius? Again, it's a question. Again, it's the question. This video title is going to be A Great Adventure. Everything for me turns to be a question. What a great opportunity to just live in close to Starbucks and live close to that last bookstore. Because I don't drink wine, I don't like to drink wine. And I just, the girl that I was with, she was so beautiful, so it depends how beautiful the girl is, because the beer is just, chilling out, just be, it's just something that I can accept, a little bit alcohol, a little bit beer, not, you know, anything that, at least, again, I'm just getting to the point of what is existence and what is dying. Because again, this Satanism, this radicalism, this whatever, the politic, countries, boundaries, borders, what are these? What are human? What is human? And what is being normal? What is being crazy? What is being good? What is being bad? What is it? And I think the thing that I'm getting to it is just something beyond conscious, something beyond material, and it's a great adventure. I'm just feeling myself in a roller coaster. These days with internet, when having this Google Earth and all this, technology. But what technology wants? It's just, I mean, to be honest, this is, I like, there was, I would like to read kind of fiction, non-fiction, romance, but, the things that intrigues me is just something that challenging and something that is just makes me to question and think and solve and adventure, man. Wow. You want to make movie? You want to see heroes? You want the warriors and all this kind of. I don't want to turn to any of my, ideas, and because Hitler has some ideas, it turns to racism and fascism, and Lenin has some ideas, it turns to communism, and United States with its capitalism ideas that I do believe in some way it works, but I mean it's the best political way of living, at least the way away from my philosophy, because my philosophy is putting question for everything, and I need the answer. And what is questioning? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Because, when you are living in kind of. What is security? I think the reality is questioning the reality. That's the reality. If you don't question, that's not real. Oh my gosh. What is money? What is security based on money? Because at this point, I will suggest security based on care, security based on love. I do love, that's why I talk. I love, that's why I put this video out. For improving, for analyzing, for computing, because I put my USA Math Welcome, my website introduction, and it's based on these words. And in my blog, I say the people are source of love. And when I'm just getting away from Christianity, I'm just telling the love equation, the domain of love equation is for everybody. But again, it's adventure. It's a